only go down 3. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, number 6. Jenna, read number 6 for me if you would, please.
What would the standards for me?
Parentheses
8.
2 power 2. Parentheses -2. Parentheses 4x to the power 3.
8 trillion.
All right, guys and gals, shh, let me talk for a second just because I'm trying to videotape this. Okay, so this is number 6. I have to distribute the power. That becomes 2 to the -4. I have to distribute the power to both of those. Times 4 to the -2 times x to the -6. I have negative exponents. What should I do? Make a fraction bar. Okay? All right. 2 to the -4. I'm going to drop it positive. Make it 2 to the 4th in the denominator. Times 4 to the -2. I'm going to drop it positive and make it 4 squared in the denominator. X to the -6. I'm going to drop it positive and make it x to the 6 in the denominator. What the heck am I going to put upstairs? A 0? A 1. A 1. Not a negative. There's no negative in here, Cameron. A 1. Okay, what is 2 to the 4th power? 16 times, what is 4 to the 2nd power? 15. Equals 1 over 256 x to the 6th power. Okay? All right, number 8. Who's asking me about number 8? I know someone asked me and I said, okay. Hayden, can you read out number 8 for me?
2x to the 2nd in parentheses to the 3rd, and then in parentheses 2x to the 4th to the -2nd, and then in parentheses -x to the 0 power.
Negative x to the 0 power. You're going to see that a lot. I like to throw in a negative x, h, j. I think that's my most favorite variable, negative j to the 0 power, which is just -1. I try to trick you, so watch for that, okay? All right, so what do I have to do first? Distribute the power. There are 2 terms here. There's a 2 and an x. So this is going to become 2 to the 3rd power times x to the 6th. Distribute the power. Times 2 to the -2 power times x to the -8 power times -1, right? Okay. Fraction bar, right? Because I have some negative exponents. Throw a fraction bar in there. Negative exponents. Let's get rid of those. So I'm going to drop all the negative exponents positive. 2 to the 3rd power is 8. I'm going to cross it off. That tells me that I've used it. I've done something with it. I'm done. X to the 6th power stays upstairs. 2 to the -2 power. How do I make that positive? Put it in the denominator. 2 squared times x to the -8. Put it in the denominator. Now it's positive. Times -1. I'm just going to put a negative right there. Okay? What is 2 to the 2nd power?
4.
4. Thanks, Will. So I have -8 x to the 6th over 4 x to the 8th. Am I done? No, what can I do? Hayden.
Divide
Divide what?
8 and 4.
So that becomes
2.
2, and this becomes a 1, so I'm not going to put anything there right now. What about these?
You can subtract them.
Subtract them, and what happens?
You get -2.
So I can do this, right? And it leaves me with -2 times x to the -2 power. What's the problem?
You can have a negative.
I can't have a negative exponent, so what do I have to do with that?
Flip it.
I have to drop this positive. Got it?
Yep.
Drop it positive. Change the position. There's a story. When I teach this, I tell this story about it, and it's on YouTube. It's really funny. It's about these monkeys in a bunk bed, right? You know, like monkeys jumping on the bed, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same idea. So there's some monkeys in a bunk, right? Here's our bunk beds, right? You got this monkey, and he's like jumping up and down, and he's crying to his mom, and he's like, I hate my bed. I hate sleeping on the top bunk. And mom's like, move to the bottom bunk and you'll be happy. But the little guy in the bottom bunk, he's jumping on his bed, and he's like, I hate my bed, I hate my bed. He's very sad. And mom's like, move to the top and you'll be happy. It's this whole cute little story, blah, blah, blah. Put them in fraction, change the position. If you have a negative downstairs, move it upstairs. If you have a negative upstairs, move it downstairs. That's all you're doing. Monkeys on a bed. Okay?